in the interest of saving us all some hard-earned tax dollars that will surely be vaporized by endless meetings carried out by these progressives, as a public service, I'm going to present a politically correct template right here, right now, when it comes to talking terrorism with the school kids. Number one, first of all, terrorist is such a pejorative term, isn't it? I mean, one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter, as the old chestnut goes, so the T word shall be banned. Moving forward, so-called terrorists will be referred to as extremists or militants or preferably protesters. Number two, identity. When it comes to identifying the background of a terrorist, a protester, steer clear of this if the bomber is a Muslim and or visible minority. However, if the bomber is a straight white male Christian, make sure to emphasize these facts. Number three, when it comes to the identity of the victims, tread carefully here. For example, 49 gay men were killed at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando last summer by, unfortunately, a Muslim protester. Now, if you happen to refer to the Pulse nightclub protest for whatever reason, please ensure you recite the profound quote of lesbian Ontario Premier Kathleen Wynne, namely, homophobia cannot be fought with Islamophobia. Now you're cooking. And number five, don't let the numbers get in the way of a nice discussion. As you know, so many protests are carried out by stereotypical protesters from stereotypical cultures. Thus, when making reference to a specific deadly protest, please always refer to Timothy McVeigh and the recent Oklahoma City bombing. And 1995 is indeed recent if we're talking geological time here. And please note in your discussion with the kids that McVeigh was flushed with white privilege while carrying out his deadly protest. Consequently, this will give you the green light to label McVeigh's actions as terrorism classic as opposed to protesting. Finally, if you really must address a bombing by an Islamist protester, always ensure that you reiterate that Islam is the religion of peace, that not all Muslims are terrorists, that when referring to Muhammad, you always remark, peace be upon him, or PBUH for short. And please do not quote any study that points out that the number of Muslims that support terrorist attacks in the name of Allah is essentially equivalent to the adult population of North America. Bottom line, hopefully the nation's teachers will do their darndest to embrace that old adage of ignorance is bliss. And if someone doesn't know what that saying means, that's okay, as long as they're happy.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.